Hi, it's Tanya McIver here. I'm going to answer some of the common questions people have about Asea. Probably the most common question is, will Asea help my insert issue? Whether it be back, neck, sugar, skin issue, hot flushes, brain issue, or whatever it is, the best way to answer that is, does what you are describing involve a cell? Does it involve a skin cell, blood cell, pancreas cell, bone cell, brain cell, or any of the other trillions of cells in your body? If it involves a cell, then yes, it will help. Remember how in the genetic testing, 100% of people had significant results. So even if you are unsure if it will help, remember it is completely non-toxic and so it cannot hurt to try. Remember that you do need to give Asea a good 3 to 4 month trial to ensure that you see the best results. How much do I need to take? The dosage for a younger, healthy person is 4 ounces a day, which is 4 bottles a month, which equals 1 case. Anyone who is not so young or not so healthy may wish to try the magic 8 dose, which is 8 ounces a day, which is 2 bottles a week or 2 cases a month. Now, if you have serious health issues, or maybe even if you are a serious athlete, you may want to take 12 to 16 ounces a day. Basically, the older, sicker or bigger you are, or if you're an athlete, the more you need to take. Are there any side effects? Well, apart from feeling great, no. Remember, redox signaling molecules are already in your body. They are an absolutely vital part of you. However, redox signaling molecules do detox cells. Asea is a powerful detoxifier, but most people don't even notice they are detoxing. About 10% of people do notice some detoxing issues, but remember, these are only temporary. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day will help prevent you from noticing any detoxing effects. How much Renew 28 do you need? Well, that depends on where you are using it and how much. Are you planning on using it all over your body? Just your buttocks and thighs for cellulite? Or maybe just your face, knees or scalp? And how often will you need to apply? For serious aches, you may be applying it 3, 4 or more times a day at first. And of course you need enough to experiment with. I do like to always have a couple spare just in case, like the times I badly sprained my ankle or hurt my back, or when we stayed out in the sun too long. Is Asea safe for children? Asea and Renew 28 are safe for the whole family. Remember, Asea is 100% non-toxic. There are many testimonials from grateful parents who have witnessed wonderful improvements in their child. I have a large family or need to drink large quantities. Can I buy in bulk? Yes, you can order 14 case lots of Asea and the cost works out a lot cheaper per bottle, although that option is only available to associates. I'm sick but I can't afford 8 to 16 ounces a day. Well, any Asea is better than none, so perhaps just take 4 ounces at first, although you may or may not notice a difference if your body needs more. It will still be helping you. You could look into buying bulk with a friend or sharing some of these videos with others. Having others purchase from you is a way to get your product cheaper or even free. If you are good at sharing, then you may even start earning some money on top of paying for your product. Please contact me if you are interested in that option. What happens if you stop taking Asea? When you stop taking Asea, your signaling gradually goes back down to where you were when you started, which means you will slowly return to the way you were before you began using Asea. Those of us on Asea feel so great that we have no intention of stopping. What happens if you stop using Renew 28 or Renew Advanced Serum on your face? If you stop using either of them, you would continue to age exactly as you do now. That is gradually. It is not a filler, plumper or tightener, so your face will not drop overnight or rapidly. What about the taste? Well, some people aren't fond of the taste, although evidently the sicker you are, the worse it tastes. And people tend to say that they no longer notice the taste after using it for a while. Even if you don't like the taste at first, now that you have watched my information video on Asea, do you think it's worth taking anyway? Do I have to sell the product if I join to get wholesale prices? Absolutely not. Many people simply purchase for themselves or their families. And I would actually say it's better to not share the product with others at first. Why? Well, we get so excited when we begin to understand what Asea or Renew 28 can do, and we tell our family and friends all about it, but we don't explain it well, and so they either aren't interested, or if they try it, we often haven't explained it properly to them, and so they may not get the best results. So it really is best to wait. Or if you are keen to get started sharing, then make sure you follow your training and invite people to watch something like my explanation videos, where the technology and how to use Asea is explained properly. I still don't get how it works. Well, the great thing is, it doesn't matter. It works anyway. Whether you believe in it or not, it still works. Animals and children have no knowledge how this works, but it still works for them. Is there anything it can't be used for? Well, we can't say this product helps any condition. It's not a drug. It helps your body do things better, like when you were younger. The wonderful thing about Asea is that it is safe. Redox signaling molecules are already inside you. You can't be allergic to it. That's right, you can't be allergic to it. It doesn't interfere with medications because it's already inside you, and it is completely non-toxic. If you want to know if it will help something, does that issue involve a cell? Yes? Then this cannot hurt, and it cannot hurt to try it. Does Asea interfere with medications? No, it does not interfere with medications. Remember, you are simply replacing the molecules that are already inside your body. How long does it take Asea to work? Scientific studies show that Asea begins working immediately it is taken. However, it can take a few days to a few months to notice things happening in your body. Always fill out your health questionnaire before starting Asea and update it regularly for the first few months. You'll be very pleasantly surprised. I'm on a sodium-reduced diet. Can I take Asea? Ask your doctor if you can drink milk. Yes? Asea has the same amount of sodium as a glass of milk. What happens if I take too much? You can't overdose on Asea. Unlike any drug which can make you sick or even kill you if you take too much, the only thing that happens with Asea if you take too much is that the redox signaling molecules are converted back into saline, which is what your cells are filled with. Remember that studies have proven that Asea has zero toxicity. I have allergies. Can I take it? You cannot be allergic to Asea. It is already in your body. I too had many food, environmental and chemical sensitivities before using Asea, and now I don't. Can I take redox molecules while having chemical treatments? Yes, you can. They do not interfere with any drugs. What should I tell my doctor if I want to begin using Asea? You probably don't need to, as it is considered a supplement, and there's no category to classify it. It will not interfere with your medications, and at this stage, most doctors will not have heard of it. You can surprise them with the wonderful results you get. Contact me at support@totalcellhealth.com if you have any other questions.